From James, a servant of God and Jesus, to the Jewish Christian communities scattered around Jerusalem. Sisters and brothers in Christ Jesus, have you ever looked at someone else's life and said to yourself, I wish I was in her shoes, or I wish I had his bank account, or how can I get what they have, or my life is much better than theirs? You are not alone. It is a very human thing to do. We love to compare, to measure, to compete. But when you come down to it, what is that but envy and boastful ambition? My salary is bigger than yours. My house is more grand. My church has more members. That way of thinking leads nowhere good. It is worldly thinking that leads to disorder, injustice, and wicked dealings with each other. The wisdom we receive from God is pure. It is not tainted by this kind of thinking. And thus it is also peaceable, gentle, willing to give way, full of mercy and good fruits, devoid of partiality or hypocrisy. When we seek to be peacemakers, then we harvest righteousness in our lives. We find our true humanity in our expression of humility. We all know that violence and anger that can bubble away in our lives, and how it can disrupt us and lead us into conflict, damaging ourselves and our communities. This week, I challenge you to think about your inner lives, what motivates you and what stirs you to action. The tempter is always at play, trying to lead us away. Don't succumb to that temptation. Grab each day, for we never know just what tomorrow might bring. And think about your own actions that day. Don't worry about judging your neighbour, for who are you to judge them? Submit rather to the will of God, revealed to us in Jesus. Enough for today. Be humble, be peaceful. More in a couple of weeks. James.